Shiplog 10, Scaping Slug 10. We should probably just stick to it, calling it Shiplog 10 for the sake of congruency. So, I noticed that I have never made a background check video. Reason being, well, I was late to this Shiplog thing for about like a year, so it was a sort of fatal mistake that I did that kept me from doing that. So, background check time. In this background check, I'm not going to tell you what my real name is. I mean, who wants to be a captain and be called by their real name and not their code names? I mean, unless your code name is something that's not vaguely appropriate at all, like, I don't know, Long Schlong, Ben Dover. I mean, who picks those nicknames, you know? Unless you're just a 12-year-old, then you probably might. So, background check on me. My background check is not straightforward at all. But to recapitulate everything that has happened in my years of living, I was someone who struggled with addictions. Not real, drug addictions. Not hopefully, but gratefully, I'm thankful that it did not come to drug addictions. So, I have a lot of painful memories that I would probably disclose slowly and surely the next Captain's Logs, just to show you who I really am. Not am, but was, because in this, there was a sort of turning point in my life where I decided to refer to myself not as somebody who exists now or exists in the past, but ideally I'd rather refer to myself as who I can be, not who I was, not who I am, but who I can be. So, background check. What kind of addictions? I was addicted to movies, shows, animated movies of the sorts, video games. Who plays video games about the ocean in the middle of the ocean at 12 a.m. where there is a lot of things to see? I mean, it's pitch black outside the ship, yes, but there's probably something there that you would rather not see. That's just the stuff of nightmares, nightmare fuel of sorts. So I was addicted to shows, movies, video games. I was addicted to junk food, sweeties, of the sort, fucking milk as well. I mean, milk has like 10 grams of sugar per 250 milliliters, so that's not ideal. I was addicted to porn and masturbation as well. That's not something that I would say lightly, because, well, porn and masturbation, as evil as it is something, I mean, sex sells, like promiscuous behavior is almost always tolerated by the general public. That's why I hate the general public. These common people who have no better agenda. But as a man, you still need to give value to society. Hopefully, to initiate a movement of sorts to make it better. And that's what an idol has taught me. A mentor, well, not a direct mentor, well, a mentor mentoring me through his logs as well. A man by the name of Hamza Ahmed. Without him, without the sort of movement that is the red pill and self-improvement niche in the mainland, it's popular in the mainland. Here in the ocean, not so much. I mean, we barely have like an hour of like Wi-Fi connection here in the ocean. But that's that. So, if you hear that in the background, it's just my crew again being unruly. They're probably watching a series called Stranger Things Season 2. Now, I have personally never watched that movie before. I have no reason to, because I'd probably watch it for the sake of watching it with my crew to bond with them, but why would I do that if there are better recreational activities that's available right now that I could do with them that will establish a better bond? So that's that. Back to my background check. I was sidetracked there. So that's that. I have a multitude of bad memories, bad experiences that has led me to where I am now, and that will undoubtedly propel me to where I want to go. So yeah, this is Ship Log 10. Keep sailing.